coffee with Deanne, but there's no coffee because we forgot to do coffee with Deanne today. And we just remember it now, and it's sort of late in the day. And I decided that what I'm going to talk about today is about making something for somebody else. And I'm wearing a sweater that Brenda made for me. It's like a little, well, it's almost like a little hoodie. It's got like little hoodie pockets in it. And I'm just going to take it off and show you how beautiful it is. And we made it as a store sample, and we used silk. And once we made it, we realized that there would be so much silk in it, it would be really hard. There was so much silk in it that it would be really hard for someone to want to make this sweater because of the price of the silk. So I get to wear it. We did use it as a store sample over the winter. And it just feels so nice that I know that when she was making this, like that, I know that this sweater sat with her in her chair for hours and hours and hours, and that she considered me when she was making it. And I think that's really what it is about the handmade, you know, that we make something for somebody else, and the whole time we're making it for them, they're passing through our thoughts. And I just knit a sweater for somebody else, and I'm writing a book of about knitting and about the experience of knitting. And in making that sweater, I started out making it for myself, but the whole time I was making it, I kept thinking about somebody else. And so that sweater became hers, really, and I gave it to her. So I just think that taking the effort to make a hooked rug for somebody else, or to make a sweater, or to make any pair of mittens, it doesn't matter what it is. It's a lot more than the thing itself. It's all the time that you spend on it and all the nurturing that you put into it. I just think that that's what makes it so valuable. Not only do you get to give someone a really gorgeous gift, but you get the pleasure of sitting and making it, and the time spent with yourself, and just the time, the process. It's so much about process, because, you know, really, do you need to buy $230 worth of yarn so you can knit a sweater when you can buy a sweater for $50, $40, $80, $100? You can buy a second-hand sweater for $3. It's so much about the why we do it. And I think it's really important to remember why we do it. So today I'm sitting here working on a beautiful hooked rug for myself, of a sail, two big sails, and I'm really getting tired of hooking white, but I only have like this much left to do in the tips of the sails, and then I can switch to teal. And I'm making that for myself. I could go out and you could buy a print at any store for $100 or whatever, a big thing to go on your wall, but what is the real value of that when you could have this? It's just something so valuable about making. That's it.